You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoedotJ. This is the Mo You Know. Man, this is what? Wednesday. This is day 3. We did 6 lives this week already. We doing back-to-back lives every single day of the week. We pushing to get to that 50,000 wow. We pushing to get to that 500 on the Mo You Know. Today, we're going to go down the path less taken. Miss Christina Peterson, she was a probate judge. She actually has a history. I did a little bit of research. I've been gathering some footage. So we're going to follow all the footage from the time she was arrested to the time she was allegedly hitting police officers. They just got her ass up off the bench right now. Now, I thought we was going to do a documentary, but all the footage that we got is about an hour and a half. So we're just gonna go down that. We're gonna look at her past because they already tried to get her up out of there once before because she's been doing some shady shit. But we're just gonna see what she got going on. We also got an interview of her after the arrest talking about what she gonna do, what's next, how they did her wrong. But hey, we're gonna figure it out, man. 102-degree weather. Forget that. It's like 85 over here. Well, it's supposed to rain tonight. Tomorrow we got a little organization day, so I could stay up a little bit later. I tried to take me a little nappy nap, but it didn't work. So we got body cam footage. We'll go over what's actually taking place. Then we'll follow from the time that the police were called, from the time she was arrested to the time she was acting a fool. We got all of that. Then we got her lawyer speaking. Then we got some footage of her doing an interview on the radio station of all places. Hot Girl Summer, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to let a few people get in here, and I'll bring up some articles so we can see what the hell actually happened. Let me see. All right. So over on the New York Post, let me see. All right. Georgia Supreme Court removes judge accused of pushing cop in foul-mouthed scuffle outside a nightclub. First of all, why is this judge at the nightclub? It's like at a certain point, there's some things you just can't do. You know what I mean? If I had me a high respectable job, I wouldn't be at a nightclub. And they in Atlanta, so she was in there probably throwing that. You know what I'm saying? She was in there listening to that Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. She was telling everybody else they wasn't like her because she a judge. Now she a probate judge, so she's only dealing with like marriage licenses and fucking wills and little shit like that. But she was in the club nonetheless. So let's see. Georgia Supreme Court removes judge accused of pushing cop in foul-mouthed scuffle outside a nightclub. Now, this took place June 20th, so it was only a couple of days ago. Of course, we'll go over this footage multiple times this evening, but let's just see what this footage is. Foul-mouthed Georgia judge arrested after allegedly pushing Atlanta cop outside a nightclub. Upon arrival, officers observed several persons who were in a physical dispute. Security for the location attempts to separate the involved parties. The responding officer also intervenes in an effort to de-escalate the dispute. So it's 3:16 in the morning, June 20th.
Punch me! Everything for no reason! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! That's a cop!
While the officer is trying to de-escalate the incident, an unidentified female rushes toward the officer and strikes him. Oh, that was the judge? All right, hold on. So I guess the judge is the one saying, hey, let her go. Let her go. Let my people go.
Let it go! Let it go!
This the judge right here.
That's a cop!
Oh, they need to snatch the wig off. Well, they ain't snatched the wig off. She assaulted a police officer. She assaulted a police officer. What did she think was going to happen? The officer places the female in handcuffs and moves her out of the crowd that is forming in front of the location.
And that's on me.
The female suspect is placed into custody.
I don't punch niggas.
Ma'am,
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification.
Incident to arrest. The officer requests the female's identity. Request the female's identifying information so that she can be promptly transported to a jail and processed for her charges. The female, however, refuses to provide her information.
And I don't care. You don't need the identification. case. You have locked people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up. Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
And you're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now. Take me where you want to take me. What?
I
wasn't cuffed. I wasn't.
The suspect is later identified as 38-year-old Christina Peterson. So she my age, wilding out.
Shut the up. You look like a nigga who was trying to eat something before, and I never let him relax. Shut the up and stop touching me.
Don't.
Yeah, stop touching me.
So what's my charges now? You said I was charged with a felony? What's the felony? You didn't tell me that?
Yeah, misdemeanor.
What's that?
This is the.
How many charges is it, sir? Because they went from 1 to.
I told you, obstruction and simple battery.
Obstruction. You said felony obstruction?
Yeah.
What is felony obstruction?
It's the same thing I just said. You struck the officer. Come on.
All right, now this is just the condensed version. I got the full thing so we can hear everything that was going on when we cargo plane emergency. We'll look at that later. All right. The Georgia Supreme Court removed a county probate judge who was recently arrested for allegedly shoving a cop in a profanity-laden scuffle outside of the Atlanta nightclub. Douglas County probate judge Christina Peterson was removed from office and banned from holding any judicial post in the state for 7 years after Georgia's highest court issued its opinion in disbarment on Tuesday. So that was yesterday. But it wasn't highly publicized and caught on body. If it wasn't highly publicized and caught on body cam footage arrest that led to her removal from the bar. Peterson, 38, separately exhibited a pattern of judicial misconduct while in office. The Judicial Qualification Commission found a probe into her behavior. And this is what we're talking about. It goes back. So the embattlement judge who was elected and sworn into office December 2020 was at one point facing a whopping 50 counts of alleged misconduct, the first of which was filed less than a year into her 4-year term. Of those, 20 were dismissed, while a hearing panel was investigated for the other 30. Let me see. Do I got the download? So here's one of the cases that her older cases.
New details in a Fox 5 I-Team investigation earlier this week. Douglas County probate judge Christina Peterson must explain why she ordered a woman jailed and fined $500 after the woman asked to correct a marriage certificate issued 5 years ago. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis has more.
PJ Skelton was born in Thailand and raised by her biological uncle. She told the Fox 5 I-Team she never knew her biological father and put her uncle's name as her father on a marriage certificate. In August, after Skelton says she learned her father's name, she approached the Douglas County Probate Court in case she needed to make a correction. Instead, probate judge Christina Peterson held her in contempt of court for, quote, lying under oath and providing false information to the court. The marriage license was issued years before Peterson took office.
Do solemnly affirm.
This is the 8th public allegation of judicial misconduct leveled against Peterson by the State Judicial Qualifications Commission, despite her being in office less than a year. That includes ignoring the sheriff's office rule not to let people into the courthouse without being screened.
She did put this courthouse in a very bad place from a security standpoint.
In court filings, Peterson said she did nothing wrong.
But judges who refuse to acknowledge that they are subject to the law rather than above the law don't last long in judicial office.
The Supreme Court rejected a petition by the JQC to have Peterson temporarily suspended until a hearing. That won't happen until next year. By paying a $500 fine, Skelton served 2 days of the original 20-day sentence. In Douglas County, Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.
So she wilding out, she getting people arrested. She wasn't even in office for a year, man. She had people coming in there during the pandemic. They weren't masked up or nothing. They just in there kicking it.
To the I-Team now. The Georgia Supreme Court has once again denied a request to temporarily suspend Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson.
Judge Peterson was elected less than 2 years ago, but already faces 50 counts of judicial misconduct. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis here now with the latest in his investigation. Randy?
Yeah, Courtney and Russ, the Judicial Qualifications Commission is a state body that keeps an eye on Georgia judges. In court filings, it's clear the investigative panel thinks Peterson is a habitual offender of judicial misconduct, but not enough to convince the Supreme Court she should be immediately suspended.
I have one question.
For a largely mundane job that mostly involves wills and weddings, birth and death certificates, Christina Peterson and the Judicial Qualifications Commission have squared off in dramatic prose. The judicial watchdog group
That's the kind of, if I was going to be a judge, this is the kind of judge I should have been, just over like marriage certificates, you know what I mean? Like your marriage license, wills. I should have been I should have, feel like I threw my life away. Look where she's at 38. Well, she got arrested. You know what I'm saying? She lost her job. I ain't got to work. Damn. See, they don't teach you this in school, that there's all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? Like a little probate judge. You just come on in here. You know what I mean? Damn, I could have been a lawyer. What up, Rick James?
argued Peterson is an immediate and substantial threat of serious harm to the public. Her attorney countered with a demand for the JQC to put up or shut up. But thanks to a Supreme Court ruling not to at least temporarily suspend Peterson until trial, nothing much will change anytime soon.
You can make it right.
In her short time on the bench, Peterson has become a lightning rod of controversy. The JQC accuses her of wrongly pressuring her homeowners association in public to settle a lawsuit she filed. The judge ordered this mom jailed for contempt simply because she tried to update her marriage license with the name of her recently discovered real father. And Peterson was scolded by the Douglas County Sheriff for ignoring his orders and opening the courthouse for a Saturday wedding, even though no deputies were on hand to screen visitors.
If you don't go through the screening station and you're a citizen, you could drop off a gun, put it in the trash can in the bathroom. There's places in there you can hide things that could hurt people.
A would-be actor, Peterson often uses her position as judge to promote her other career.
She got another career. All right, we about to go to her Instagram real quick. I think she was on. All right. So if you've been on my channel for a while, back during the pandemic, there was a show on the OWN network, and it was hosted by nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey's nephew, Ready to Love. She was on season 2. That's where I remember her from. I used to do Ready to Love on my channel. I used to, I used to watch this shit. So she was on season 2 of Ready to Love. I think that's where I started on. All right, hold on. Let me go to her Instagram. And also, let me see something. Season 2 of Ready to Love. I'm gonna look that up on my channel also. Instagram. All right, so from the time they made this news report, she had 7,400. She had 9,500 now. All right. Let's see what she talking about. Ready to Love.
Favorite dating show is back.
You a king, right?
Looking for my queen.
I ain't coming up single.
Look at her on there. Uh-huh. So this is what, 4 years ago? Christina J, age 34, 5 foot. She's a Virgo. Motto, to be great is to be misunderstood. All right. Let's see what else you got on here.
You're different.
Did I do this season? I think I did this season. I probably did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she ain't make it to the end. You know when somebody fucked up, they start putting these spiritual quotes on here. Rejoice, not against me. Zero my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be so I got this interview here with her attorney. Please tag and share with everyone you know. We're definitely not. Officer Keith Wadsworth, ID 6955, Atlanta Police Department, officer who arrested the protector and not the aggressor. Oh my God. And our was a brother, Lord, this is horrific. Man, we seen her attack a nigga, man. Then we got this Big Tigger interview. The judge needs a lawyer to tell her to stop talking. Well, we seen she's about to be a lawyer. So 4 years ago, she's 38. 4 years ago was 2020. So that was right around the time she was getting ready to be elected or appointed a judge. I know you can live your life, but if you're about to become a judge, I don't think you want to be on any television shows. You know what I mean? Like, especially a dating show. You're above that. You man, you for the people now. You ain't supposed to be on no TV show wilding out. All right, she just going down the list of new cell phone footage, captures the assault on the judge. Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. All right. Get out of here. So back to the article. The panel found clear and convincing evidence to find Peterson guilty of 28 of the 30 counts and concluded that she should be removed from the bench according to his March report. Well, that was for the first one. That's for those 50 charges. 20 were dismissed. Let me see. The High Court agreed and found that Peterson showed a flagrant disregard for the law, court rules, and judicial conduct rules, as well as a pattern of violation in judicial rules. In one of the extremely concerning violations, Peterson held a woman who appealed to the judge to correct an error on her marriage certificate. That's what we just listened to, in criminal contempt. She then sentenced her to a maximum jail time of 20 days plus a fine without explanation or justification, the panel found. She was also accused of letting unauthorized people enter into the county courthouse after hours without proper screening and using deputies to work overtime on her behalf with taxpayer money, the court said. So this is no different than what we hear with like the mayor, that wild ass mayor that's going like up in Chicago or wherever she is in Illinois, that's using all the tax dollars. It's, hey man, people get power and they start wilding out. Peterson's inappropriate behavior extended outside the courthouse as well. She was accused of engaging in hostile exchanges with neighbors at homeowners association meetings while suing the association. Peterson is also banned from holding any judicial office in the state for 7 years. So this is her mugshot. I guess this is the one from when she was assaulting the officers, allegedly. Her repeated behavior did not demonstrate the decorum and temperament required of a judge, the state Supreme said in its opinion. The Supreme Court did not consider Peterson's viral arrest Thursday in its determination, as it is not a part of the investigation, but the accusations against her only further damaged her reputation. The judge allegedly pushed off an off-duty officer outside the Red Martini restaurant and lounge. All right, let's see where this is at. Oops. All right, Red Martini is a sushi restaurant in Buckhead. If you got a little bit of money, you can go on up to Buckhead. You know what I mean? Let's see what they got on this menu. All right, I don't know why the judge would be in here. Who is this right here? Yeah, I don't know why the judge would be in here. Do I need to call this restaurant? Do I need to call this place and see what information they have? 404-254-3. I might need to call them Monday through Saturday. Oh, 9 p.m. Oh, they ain't open yet. Peachtree Road. Yeah, why is the judge in here? What the fuck was the judge doing here? The 20th? What was that? The 20th was a Thursday night. Thursday night is usually R&B night. View all gallery. December. Nah, they ain't got no new photos on here. We're just gonna see if the judge is in there getting it cracking. But this don't look like any place that the judge needs to be in on a Thursday night too. Wait a minute. Oh, that was right after Juneteenth. And then when you hear him say, we should have never gave you niggas money. Have I ever thought about reviewing Your Honor? I was too far behind to review it. If I'm like 2 seasons back, I'm not going to review the show just because I don't feel like I'm doing you guys a service if I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? What up, Elder? Right now, we're just looking at the Red Martini. This is where the judge was at on a Thursday night. It doesn't look like anywhere the judge needs to be after. Part-time body. She better not be a part-time. So let me see. Just real quick, we got to figure out how much the judge was making. So the judge, Peterson will make more than the state Supreme Court justices. So $124,000. The board of commissioners adopted the 2021 budget Thursday, agreed to give Peterson a salary of $124,000. She will also collect 100% of the fees from vital records processed in her office, which totaled 71,000 this past year. It has been more than 60,000. Oh man, she was getting bread. So she was making almost $200,000. 124,000 is her salary, and then all of the vital records processed in her office. She gets 100% of the fees. So like marriage certificates, when you go to file that's like $100-$200. Wills. What kind of deal is this? I definitely should have became a judge. Judge-elect Christina Peterson lobbied commissioners to increase her salary to $175,000. Her predecessor makes $96,000, but he's not an attorney. So damn, she wanted she wanted $50,000 on top of what she was already making. Man. So she makes 124. On top of that 124, she gets all of the fees, which totaled $71,000 last year. That's $195,000 that she made last year. She wants her salary to be increased to 175. So if you put that 70 on top of that, she'll be making around $240,000 a year. And this is where she hangs out at the Red Martini. So with 200 and something thousand, let's just say $200,000 is what she made last year. She's in the Red Martini. This crowd looks like, I'm saying probably like 20, 23 to like maybe 28. Damn, man. Let me tell you something. Just while we here, if I was still living down in Georgia, when she was standing up there with her lawyer talking about everything that went on, we're gonna go over that. You would have seen me standing right there with her. I'd have been right there with her. That would have been an easy finesse. Man, I would have been up on the lawyer. You know she in there tricking off. Ain't no reason for her to be in the Red Martini Club. She making $200,000 and she a judge. And this is the day after Juneteenth. Shit, I would have been in that thing. She'd have been talking about she a judge. Man. Shit, we would have been in there turning up together. She would have been buying bottles. Hey, go ahead and give me one. Give me one of them 1942s. You know what I mean? Give me one of them 42s on the house. And let me get one of them XO Rimmys. Oh, man, I would have been in there with that judge. We would have been getting lit. All right, let's continue on. Shit, she wouldn't have known I was 38. You know, I would have told her 38. She probably wouldn't have believed me. Shit, we can get it cracking. All right. The judge allegedly pushed off off-duty cop outside the Red Martini restaurant and lounge twice in the chest and was charged with simple battery against a police officer and obstruction of law enforcement officers. Peterson interfered with the officer as he was trying to de-escalate a situation involving a security guard escorting a woman out of the club, police said. She allegedly knocked the cop's hand away from the woman during a 3 a.m. altercation, according to the department. Let her effing go. Let her effing go, Peterson yells at the guard and police officer, according to footage released by Atlanta Police Department obtained by the local outlets. The judge was quickly handcuffed and placed in the back of a police cruiser where she shouted, "F you, mother effer," and refused to give her name to the officer. She's chilling back here. This ain't her first time, man. Her first rodeo in the back of a cop car. Peterson's lawyer said she was trying to help a woman who was reportedly attacked by a man outside the club, and that she did not mean to push the cop. Two witnesses, including the alleged victim, corroborated her account at a press conference on Friday. He viciously attacked me, punched me in the face, and Judge Peterson was the only one to help me, she said. Peterson's attorney, Marvin Argenton Jr. claims she was, we need to look up who Argenton is, claims she was only being a good Samaritan. As the investigation continues to unfold and more facts come to light, we believe Judge Christina Peterson will be completely exonerated of these charges. Well, okay, she may have been protecting the woman, but she pushed the cop. Let's see what this. All right, so this is his background. We don't really need that right now. Also, his dad was a judge. Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, now we'll go into some of the footage of what we got. Body cam.
Tonight, a Douglas County probate judge says that she was wrongfully arrested and charged in Atlanta. So this is the mugshot of Christina Peterson. Atlanta police arrested and charged her with a felony after an officer says that she hit them early this morning, and they were responding to a fight outside the Red Martini Club in Buckhead. Peterson has since bonded out of jail, but tonight we're learning witnesses who saw it all go down say that she was trying to help a woman in distress. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcedo live tonight in Buckhead. So, Angelina, you actually went to the judge's home today, but you were able to speak with her. Were you able to speak with her?
Ron, I was able to speak with both of her parents who say that they are just surprised by these charges, the arrest, and they know that their daughter was just trying to help. The woman at the center of this fight, recovering after getting out of the hospital tonight, she tells me police got the wrong person.
Beat up, not well.
Still at the hospital.
I just got an x-ray done on my lower back because I fell, I got pushed down and I tripped over the curb. So I landed on my elbows. He punched me in my face.
Alexandria Love says an argument turned violent early Thursday morning. She says a woman's boyfriend attacked her.
So like sad because no one helped. There was so many men out there. And the only person that helped was a woman.
Love says that woman is Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You in Atlanta, niggas ain't about to get shot trying to break up some scuffle. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all got going on. I ain't 18, 19. I'm not sticking around to watch a scuffle. Because I'd be damned if an innocent bystander by the name of Mo, who was just trying to chill, trying to push up on the judge, gets shot over some bullshit that y'all got into. That's why nobody broke it up. That's exactly why. No one's getting shot over some shit they ain't got nothing to do with.
Atlanta police responded just outside Red Martini Club around 3:15 when the fight broke out.
Only because of the way she was.
Oh, this is where she... Look at this little... I'm thinking from the pictures, this is some nice big... They're next to Moondogs. The hole in the... Why is she here? Is anybody from Atlanta? Has anybody been to Red Martini? This don't look like a place that even I would hang out at. Next to Moondogs. You ain't got to worry about the people in Red Martini. You got to worry about the niggas coming out of Moondogs. That's probably where the scuffle started. The hole in the hell no.
Swinging. So in the process of her reaching back, that's how the cop got hit.
Madison Shannon Kelly is Love's friend who was also trying to get her help.
Focus is not the judge. The focus is the fact that this man attacked my friend.
They say officers never arrested the man responsible, but Judge Peterson was arrested and charged with simple battery against a police officer and a felony after an officer says they were struck with their closed fist.
Judge did nothing more than try to help.
They got arrested a friend.
Peterson's attorney Marvin Arrington Jr. says this video shows her arrest. They're now...
It's a nigga in a baseball jersey and shorts. I'm not hanging around the club if it's niggas in baseball jerseys and shorts at 3 in the morning and there's a judge in here. This whole crowd don't seem right. She must be fucking with a younger nigga, probably like 28, 29, maybe early 30s, because she's what, 38? Yeah, she fucking with a younger nigga.
Looking for the charges to be dropped.
Confirm the judge had nothing to do, and they let the young man who was assaulting the lady go.
Now, Angelina, I know you spoke with her attorney. Does he expect these charges to be dropped at all?
Ron, he does, and he says that the video is going to be a key piece of this in order to show that this hit to the officer was not intentional. One of those videos we actually played for you of the alleged arrest. They're also working to get videos from the clubs that you see behind me. Also, the body camera footage from the Atlanta police officers that responded. They're going to be addressing the arrest and charges tomorrow afternoon. We're live tonight in Buckhead. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, like the judge is in here kicking it. Let me finish. I don't think we finished this video where they talk about a would-be actress. Oh no, we did. Yeah, what is she doing in there? Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a second. Let me go back in here. Red Martini. This is for educational purposes, research. That's it. Let's go to their Instagram. They got a fucking Instagram? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Tuesday night, Wednesday night. All right, here we go. Thursday night, y'all. Thursday night, general admission is $20. 1 bottle, 5 wristbands, $350. Oh, nigga. Okay. We be fucking that $200,000 up. 2 bottles, 10 wristbands. So 70 a piece for 10 people. We get 2 bottles. Unless we show up with Judge Peterson got 700 easily. Let me see something. This is in Buckhead. So Buckhead, you know, Buckhead is the upscale and more expensive area, but viewing the card. Only $700 for 2 bottles in Atlanta. That ain't bad. Shit, if we can apply a coupon. $10 p.m. to 3 o'clock. So this happened at 3:16. So this is right at let out. But this don't look like somewhere a judge would be. Yeah, Red Martini. Let me see something. Monday through Saturday. So they open every day of the week except for Sundays. $30 a sip is crazy. Let's see what party they had last week. So they had Justin Timberlake. Tease Thursdays. Oh, that's May 31st. Back too far. Let's see. 7 days ago. That's June 18th. June 21st. And this happened on the 20th. So is this it right here? Ladies, I knew it. R&B. Oh, this is Wednesday night. Yeah, this ain't no place for the judge. This look like a place for me.
I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
I've been a nasty girl. Yeah, this ain't no place for the judge. This is a place for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, what was the judge doing in here? So they removed everything from the 20th off of their page. There's nothing on here for the 20th. Yeah, all right. We're gonna go to the footage, but I don't think the judge should have been in here. All right. So this comes from the Atlanta Police Department. I think this is the condensed version also. On June 20th, 2024, at approximately 3:18, 18 minutes after let out, officers responded to a 3179 Peachtree Road Northeast in reference to an active dispute. All right, so we're walking past the hole in the wall in
No, he just punched me. Everything for no reason. Right? Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go. That's a cop.
Just off of this footage, it don't look like she swung her arm back and hit a cop. There wasn't no cop behind her. All the cops were in front of her where she was reaching at. Look, it don't look like she swung, like reached behind her. It looks like she's swinging at the cops. Let her go. Let her go. Come on, Judge. Judge had a little bit too much to drink. See? That's why, hey, I limit the drinky drinks when I'm out with women, man. Shit, you give me a whole bottle, I'm good for the night. But man, a little drinky drink, a little hey, $700. Shit.
No, he just punched me. Everything for no reason. Why do I want to leave? Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go. Let him fucking go.
That's a cop.
And she out here resisting arrest.
And that's on me. Shit. No, I didn't. I don't punch niggas. Don't touch me.
Ma'am,
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
me.
I don't care. You don't need identification. You have
I
locked
do.
people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was,
Ma'am.
but you picked them up.
Ma'am.
Take me where you need to take me.
Just because we know her history now and how she arrested that that Thai lady who was just trying to change her name on her marriage certificate because she found out who her biological father was, I can't take anything she's saying serious back here. Just because we know you locking people up and you were doing some foul shit as a judge, and we just seen you run up on them. Now I know cops do some wild shit, but from this footage, all we seen was her pushing a cop.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
You're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere
now?
expeditiously?
Now, take me where you want to take me. Take me where you need to go, sir.
I can't.
Harassment.
I can't.
This is harassment.
You don't want to provide a name.
Run me into.
You can't provide a name.
The pod, cell, take me where you need to take me. I will get a fingerprint, and they can find out who I am.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Stop playing with me and harassing me.
That's not how it works.
It will work like that, I promise.
I need a name and date of birth.
No.
All right, then we're gonna sit here.
Freeman. Don't play with me. Play with your mama.
What's your first and last name?
Play with somebody else, Freeman.
Dog, this is a fucking judge. The female continues to be uncooperative while police officers attempt to identify her.
You can Google me and find me anywhere in America.
I mean, what's your name?
Find somebody else.
So I can Google you.
Call somebody. I
So
told him
are
who
you
to
gonna
call.
give me your
I
other finger
told
or
him who to
not?
call and to ask him who I was.
Are you gonna give me your finger
I
or
told
not?
him to call. I said no.
Okay,
Because
appreciate it.
that's
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't when you needed to. Shut the fuck up. You look like a nigga who was trying to get somebody before and I never let him. Relax. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, she said you look like a nigga that tried to hit on me before. Hey, judge, you wilding out. I ain't gonna lie though. I'd holler at the judge. If I was at the Red Martini, I'd holler at the judge.
no.
Okay,
Because
appreciate it.
that's
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't when you needed to. Shut the fuck up. You look like a nigga who was trying to get somebody before and I never let him. Relax. Shut the fuck up. And stop touching me.
Don't.
Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck off of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Judge got a little body though.
Don't touch me.
Now, which one are you saying is too tight, ma'am? Because it's moving. This one?
This one.
Okay.
What up, Brillo?
Actually, I can't get it from here. Hold on. How does that feel? I got it. You got small wrists, so
I know I do. I don't supposed to be in handcuffs.
you said you shouldn't be in
No.
handcuffs?
But when people. So what's my charges?
Damn, this shit started at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 10 a.m.
Now, you said I was charged with a felony? What's the felony? You didn't tell me that?
Yeah, misdemeanor.
What's that?
This is the.
How many charges is it, sir? Because they went from 1 to.
I told you obstruction and simple battery.
Obstruction. What's you said felony obstruction?
Yeah.
What is felony obstruction?
It's the same thing I just said. You should obstruct the officer.
All persons are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The toes say everything. All right, so the judge is in there wilding out. Now, you know me. I ain't got no dog in this fight. I would tell judge to holler at me, but she's no longer a judge at the moment. They made her ass step down. But when you get that $124,000 salary back, holler at your boy. You know, I'm here. We can bring you on. We do a little interview. Now, there is longer footage, so I'm going to play a little bit of that. But I think we pretty much got it summed up in there. But yeah, the judge is wilding out, man. She just drunk. She just drunk and she got that power. Let me see.
The last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you.
Now, I haven't seen this extended footage. I just downloaded it. But did you just hear what she told the police officer? Did you hear what she just told the police? The last person that played with me died 30 days later. You don't want to play with me. Hey, man, that the fucking she's a fucking judge, man. Well, she was a judge. They told her ass, you off the bench right now. Dog, listen to this. This is the beginning of the footage.
The last person that ever tried me like this died. Last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you.
Regardless, wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
Dog, the last person that tried her played her like this. They died 30 days later. She said she about to be in the jail with Young Thug and Woody. Hey, let me tell you something. Now, you guys know I do have, I try to entertain you all. I try to dumb shit down. I joke around. I talk to us like we family members. You know what I'm saying? We talk some shit. We say nigga, we cuss shit. She's a judge bringing up going to jail and being with Young Thug and Woody and telling the cops, fuck with me 30 days later. Someone else done died, so I pray that you don't fuck with. I need to move to Georgia. They just let any nigga be a judge down there. I'm going to be in there with Young Thug and Woody. Ma'am, you are a judge. You shouldn't be in there with Young Thug and Woody. You supposed to be held to a higher standard than everybody else. Who is this woman? Hey, Christina, holler at me though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Young Thug case.
Person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you.
Regardless, wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
Where in the world is this man going?
I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You a lie. You're a liar.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're accusing me of, and you're a liar.
Only...
Let him go. Let him go. Let him.
And that's on me.
Man, who is this friend right here that hopped out the, what is this, a Kia Soul? Shit, she went and got in the, oh, they in the Audi. My bad. No disrespect. There ain't no man driving that motherfucker. It's you and your friend. But the friend, she knew, she like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm not about to be in no domestic disputes.
You just punched the cop. No, I did not. Go get my purse. No, Christina, I have your stuff. I got it. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Back up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What up, Tommy?
I didn't punch. No, I didn't. No, I don't punch niggas.
I already know. Oh, whoa, you gotta stand up for the black women. Listen, if niggas is wrong, niggas is wrong. What did she just say? They said you pushed her. She said, I don't push niggas. We heard her in the back of the motherfucking car talk about, I pray that you don't fuck with me. The last person that did, she basically threatened this nigga saying, hey, fuck with me 30 days later, you might end up shot. Like, come on, man. At some point, I'm with the ignorant shit, but come on, man. You're a fucking judge. Do y'all think if I was making 120,000, I'm like somewhere like around, right now, I probably like around like 101, 102 on the high end. If YouTube does work out, then I'm probably like, I could probably get to like 110 maybe if I'm really putting in that work. But like right now, I probably make like 85, 90, you know what I'm saying? With YouTube put me over 100. Do you think I'm about to be out here potentially about to risk losing that shit? Hell no. A judge, she talking about I don't push niggas. You got 30 days if you fucking with me. I'm gonna be in jail with Young Thug and come on, man. It's that liquor, man. That's what it is. It's that liquor. Now, I'm just telling y'all what I saw. I don't know if she right or wrong, but from what I'm seeing, it's like, come on. When you hear this, you like, let me see the footage. Yeah, she was wilding out that night. She was wilding out. There's nothing you could even say at this point. Like, all right, it's just getting worse. Nah, she's a probate judge. So marriage license, wills, birth certificate, shit like that. When you got to go down there and like fill out paperwork and shit, that's what she is.
No, I did not. Okay. Are you serious? What I don't understand is the guy was pushing that girl. You pushed that lady. He pushed that girl. Record, please. Please. Are you serious? She was trying to help out the girl. That girl was getting slugged by a dude.
You hear the nigga talk about she was getting slugged by a dude. They should have looked at him and put the flashlight on. What you do? What you do, mister? She was getting slugged by a dude. What you do? Well, I'm just saying she was getting slugged. Like, shut the fuck up and back up, nigga. That's why I say I go home. I'm too old to be outside parking lot pimping. It ain't no parking lot pimping for me. In the parking lot, I'm getting in the car and I'm going home and sleeping. That's the only eeping that I'm doing. Ain't no pimping, none of that shit. I'm going to the crib. Go get some food, maybe.
Yes, record, please. Please.
I'm just taking to the Jeep.
And he took off my...
Man, that wig been on.
Put me in front. Christina, you told him to record you? I said.
All right, yes.
Okay. Officer. Did you get them your name? No. Christina Peterson. No. Where's my purse? I got everything. Thank you. What happened, officer? Please tell me what happened, please. She was trying to help another girl.
Okay, if I come there, why you
She was trying to help another girl that was fighting. A man was beating a girl.
Please don't arrest her.
Nobody did anything. That girl, that dude.
Because a guy was beating her.
That's it. That's it.
That's my friend.
Hold on.
Please.
I'm gonna take it to the Jeep. Okay, there we go. They got back up.
You think because you're telling the police that's your friend, they're going to just, oh, man, let her go, man. That's her friend. Man, they don't give a shit about that, man. I'd have been back there several times. Them niggas do not care. They arresting somebody.
Yeah, I apologize. What's the move? I just told you. How you gonna walk? No. I don't know. I walked over there to separate it, and I got punched. That's it. She seen me. She said, "Get up, bro." I'm trying to break it up. Right. Oh, punch me. That's it. Outside. Yeah. You gotta control yourself. That's it.
That would never happen. Listen, it doesn't matter if he punched that girl. You
6955 extra radio.
What happened to the other girl? The girl she had the conflict with.
6955 extra. Show me like 16 G.
He would never.
Starting mileage 12684. Yeah. I gotta go. I don't know.
I don't want to.
Tiny, answer your phone.
Appreciate you, bro. What did you do?
Nothing.
She said
security was separating a fight.
Nothing.
I was
He hit a woman. He abused a woman.
She ran up.
And I
Combo of like a push punch.
He put me in handcuffs because I was not in agreement with
I'm gonna take referees.
My God.
She said he put me in handcuffs and I was not in agreement. Hey, man. Yeah, she drunk back there, man. She drunk. But this is why I tell you guys all the time. Overachieving, going above and beyond is something you just don't do. You just don't do. The reason clubs have security is so they can secure shit. You don't go to the club to break up fights. That's not what you went there. You were a patron. You went there. You paid your money because you feel like you wanted to have a good time with your people. You paid your money to be in a safe environment. It's not your job to break up shit. That's what security is there for. If security can't do it, then obviously you ain't going to be able to do it. If security ain't breaking up shit, then the place ain't secure. It's not your job. You a judge at that. You just said you don't push on niggas when the cop said you pushed them. But then you told us that you were trying to get the dude off the girl. So you was obviously into it with the guy. So it's like, first of all, shut up when you're talking to her. Please don't say nothing. You would think you know this shit as a judge, but it's that liquor talking. It's unfortunate, but shit happens like this all the time. Do I feel sorry for her? Hell no. You got to be able to control yourself, man. We adults. If you made it to be a judge, you got to have better judgment in life.
My God. My God. Look at the videotape, ma'am. He punched a woman to the ground and then he did me the same. My God. That is.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
That is so disrespectful.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
God is not pleased.
So listen. Maybe if you wasn't drinking, maybe if you wasn't drinking, you would have known that I walked over there to separate it. So there you go. And that's why you're going to jail.
This woman has done nothing to him, Lord. He put his hands upon her, and I cannot sit and watch him stand, Lord. I observed him and he, in the name of Jesus, Lord, he has been touched by a devil in the demonic spirit, Lord, that he has put his hands upon me in retaliation, and Lord, in his demonic spirit, Lord, I'm going to let him live in what he has lived in, Lord, and he's not going to succeed, but he's going to do what he's going to do in this moment. But Lord, you said vengeance is mine and I will repay.
Who the fuck is she back there talking to? See, I couldn't be a cop. You just got them in the back seat, handcuffed, just talking. We don't even know who she talking to or what she talking about. Shy Girl said that prayer is something else. This is my third time hearing it, and I get something different each time. I'm listening to it like shit. Last time niggas fuck with the set. We was on their ass 30 days later. Bing, bow, bang.
I bet his cameras wasn't working. Right when he was outside of that place.
I think you got it confused. I really do. No, I think you have it confused. Everybody was there? You know I'm sitting in the car, right? So I don't know what
you were not sitting in the car. Are you serious?
Who was beating on that lady?
You beat on that woman.
You know I have this camera on the whole time. So who? Why? What woman did I beat? Which woman did I beat? At Red Martini, I was sitting in the car. You can't.
It's called Red Martini.
That's what I said. I said Red Martini.
The place you had put your hands on that woman without causing provocation.
What woman did I put my hands on?
She did not put her hands on you. She was not aggressive with you. She was not abusive with you, sir.
Yeah, I think you
put your hands on her without causing.
I think you had too much to. I think you had too much to drink.
Are you serious? I didn't have.
I think you had too much to drink because you can't remember what happened.
Hold on, first of all,
you can't remember what happened.
I wasn't driving, sir.
I didn't say anything about driving.
Careful with what you said.
I didn't say anything about driving.
What you did was put your hands on that lady, and then you punched me to the ground.
And I was muted the whole time. I was preaching too. My bad, y'all. I was muted the whole time. I was preaching like a mother. Woo. Let me tell you, I was preaching, man. I don't even know what I was saying, but I was basically saying one night of just drinking, hanging out after Juneteenth. They probably had Thursday off. Well, that was Wednesday. They probably had Wednesday and Thursday off. She may have took off Friday. You worked this hard to throw it all away. One night of drinking. You running your mouth. You don't even remember what happened 20 minutes ago. He didn't even mention nothing about driving. She talking about, I was not driving. You need to make sure you cautious with what you like. Just chill. Just shut up. 4 years ago, you got elected. 1 year after being elected as the judge, you already fucking up and bringing people into the courthouse without any screenings. You lock that woman up. Like, you already tiptoeing on motherfucking thin ice. They already had the whole board come together and say, nah, we're not going to suspend you. But then you do this. That's what security's for, man. You too old. We the same age, and now look at you. You lost everything. You threw it away one night because I'm a judge. Well, now them niggas is judging you, and they ain't judging fairly. They ain't judging fairly. Well, they are judging fairly until we can figure out what actually went on.
Without
lady that got affected, she got graze on her arm, on both her arms, and she's claiming that she hit her head when she fell down.
No, he pushed me to the ground, and he hit me. So whoever fell down, ain't no fault.
What was that?
He pushed me to the ground.
unanimous, right? I respect it all, whatever you have to do. I respect whatever you're doing. I respect it. I respect it.
Well, I don't think they trying to get rid of her, Elder.
I would never.
I don't think they trying to get rid of her. She's doing this to herself. There was no reason. Put a 1 in the chat if you're breaking up a fight outside the club. Right now, in the climate we live in, put a 1 in the chat if you're breaking up a fight outside the club right now as a regular person, let alone a judge. Put a 1 in the chat if you break it up. Put a 2 in the chat if you ain't fucking with that. That's security's job.
Stay back and watch me. You the one. Just put your hands on them. I would never. But for you to put me in handcuffs because I would not watch it is disrespectful. Say I beat a police officer? Are you kidding me? This is crazy.
Nah, so allegedly the person that was in the fight it was like a random person, and they just, I guess she wanted to go break it up. But I mean, yeah, if it's my family, but if my brother or somebody got into it with somebody in the club, then yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna be up front even getting it at this age. Come on, man. She's 38 years old. We adults. It's not like we 18, 19. You see this scar here? Right here? This is a stabbing right here. Got hit right here, and they pulled it all the way up to here, to my wrist. That was just for fighting in the club. You think I'm about to catch another one of these for some random nigga outside the club? Hell no. Man, I did all that shit when I was younger. I'm not breaking up shit. You can call me a bitch ass nigga. You can call me a pussy. I'm trying to make it home at the end of the night. I'm trying to, what if I ain't block my face and that motherfucking knife ain't go right there and it would have went across my whole face? Then what? Man, I'd be damned. I'm getting my ass whooped for some random motherfucker. Hell no. I'm going to the crib. I'm going to the house. I'm grabbing, what if I see a woman? Hey, get out of here. I'm getting her out the way. Like, hey, get behind me. She, oh, who are you? You saved me. I'm Batman. Yeah, man. I'm trying to holler at some women. I ain't trying to be in here breaking up no fight. I don't give a fuck if a nigga getting stomped out over in the corner. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I might go get me a stomp in, but I'm not breaking shit up. Hell no. Now, I done been through it. You know what I mean?
Run me to the you punch me to the ground.
All right, we're gonna sit here.
Yeah. We'll be here all night.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to lie to camera, tell everything. And then there's no reason.
I'm either jumping in or letting it be.
Oh, yeah, it was on. So
Hey, true.
Yeah. Oh, guys are answering your call.
What you need help spelling?
No, I don't need help spelling anything. No, I just need help spelling your name. I'm trying to. You're trying to. Well, I'm not going to county. Well, you making it take longer. I'm just gonna finish the report. Don't worry about it. Okay. You want to go home? Do you want to get booked in so your friends can get you?
I'm gonna go home regardless. Wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
I've been watching his show. Listen.
I want you to. I want.
Dog, are you listening to this? She said, I'm gonna be in here with Young Thug and Woody. Is Woody in here? I've been watching his show. She been watching Law and Crime, watching the damn Young Thug trial. She talking about is Woody in jail. Is Woody in there? I've been watching the trial. Oh my God, why? I ain't gonna lie, man. She's good entertainment, though, man. I give her credit for that.
You want to get booked in so your friends can get you?
I'm gonna go home regardless, wise where I be in here with Young Thug. I am Woody.
Yeah.
I've been watching his show. Listen.
I want to.
She said, I've been watching this show like this nigga Woody got his own sitcom. Nah, this nigga been on the stand testifying for the last 2 weeks trying to act like he ain't snitch. Now they playing his interrogation footage back. They like, okay, you ain't gonna tell the truth on the stand? Y'all watch this. This nigga's telling.
I want to book you in.
Yeah.
You don't want to get booked in though.
I'm gonna tell.
You don't care to get booked in.
And what you do? I would love for you to pick up the phone and call who I asked you to call. Call the people that I asked you to call. Call Stan, call Kylie, call.
Okay, for who? Call them for who? Call them for who?
Me.
I don't know who you are. What
You don't know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Let's pause this body camera video just for a second to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring it.
Man, fuck Morgan and Morgan. They ain't cutting me no check.
I'm the officer. What hands am I gonna put on officer?
You punched that woman to the ground and then did me. So don't ever try me. In God's name. Listen. Listen. And I pray for you because I just prayed for you right now. And I hope you heard it.
Listen.
I heard it. I hope you
Instead
heard
of going back and forth.
I hope you heard it. I don't care what you say. But I hope you heard it because I'm going to tell you coonery don't go but too far. Coonery don't go but too far.
Who's displaying it?
Coonery don't go but too far.
Who's displaying
I hope
it?
and pray that you understand who God is.
All right.
Thank you. I hope you understand
That's kind of contradictory, ain't it? Like you kind of contradicting yourself there. You can't call him a coon because he's, you know what I'm saying? You can't say he's coonery because he's arresting you when you're the one that put niggas behind bars. He don't put nobody behind bars. They got to come and see a judge. We know that you in 2021 locked a woman up without any explanation for trying to put her biological father on her marriage certificate. So who's the coon? You locked a woman up that didn't do nothing. She just went down there and said, hey, I found out who my biological father is. Can I go ahead? You held her in contempt and she went to jail. So who's the coon here? Who's the coon? Who let them come in for a wedding on a Saturday with no security? Not masked up. Who's the coon? You doing coon shit. You over here tap-toe. Yes, sir, boss. This nigga just doing his job. You gonna call this man a coonery? Like, you gonna say this is coonery? He's up under you, so you the top coon. We usually call it top dog, but you the judge. You lock the niggas up. He don't lock nobody up. He just bring you in. All he trying to do is his job. That's all he trying to do. Just trying to get your information. He trying to get you in and out. It's 3:51. Y'all still sitting in the patrol car. You could have been in process by now if you just shut your fucking mouth, get this nigga your name, get in and out. But you back here drunk. Now, I know most of the time, like, these cops ain't trying to do nothing to harm her. They just trying to get her in and out. But she back here wilding out. I know you taking up for the police. I'm like, no, I'm not taking up for the police. I'm trying to get you in and out this shit, man. Just shut the fuck up. Go down there, in and out. You a judge, man. You got people, but you making it worse.
It's not, my sir. My God. Take me where I need to go because you're harassing me. It's called false imprisonment. Take me where I need to go. I should never be sitting in a police car for 80 minutes. And I am not under arrest.
You said 80 minutes.
I said I'm under. You are under arrest. You have a right to remain silent. Any way you say anything you say can be or will be used against you in a court of law. You have not told me that. You have not told me what I'm under arrest for. You have not told me what I have done. Let's be very clear. This is false imprisonment. This is malicious prosecution. Please understand what you.
Ma'am, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct. And you are going to the Atlanta City Jail.
Disorderly conduct, sir.
You are going to the Atlanta City Jail.
Disorderly conduct, please, sir. At this moment.
Okay, I'll give you.
Tell me what I have done, sir, please.
I told you.
What did I do?
But do you want to argue or do you want me to talk and you want me to let you talk?
Man, it's taking forever. What's she over here talking about? All right, we're gonna speed up a little bit because we're gonna go into like her interview and shit. All right, here we go.
994 about 26.
around 15 minutes fire. How far you guys out?
Ma'am, I'm trying to get this part.
You.
Okay.
Oh, now she crying. When they get to the precinct, now she crying. When she looked out that window and seen the jail, now she crying. But earlier it was tough talking. Remember, it was just harassment earlier. Now it's crying. No, you big dog, remember?
I'm trying to get this part.
You.
Okay. I'm trying to get this process.
You. I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. Like I'm really praying for your spirit.
Anyways, the Indian is 5969558. That's this jail with a fingerprint scanner. That's ready.
She don't even know the consequences that gonna happen in the morning.
There's a unit that has the fingerprint ready. There's only one unit.
Take me where you want to take me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of none of it. Take me where you need to take me.
Unit ready.
Take me where you need to take me. Stop harassing
All right, man.
I just pray for you. Take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you or jail. Please take me where you need to take me.
Listen.
No, I could give a. Take me where you want to take me. You're not gonna harass me, and I'm not. No, I could give.
Listen. Listen.
You stop.
I ain't scared of no jail. I ain't scared of no court. She said, "Fuck you, nigga." She do got that thing hanging out though. Come on, Judge, get yourself together, man. You can't be on body cam calling people niggas, even if you are black. Come on, man. See, I can because I ain't no judge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no upstanding citizen. But come on, Judge, cover that thing up.
Playing with me. You have beat a woman and you beat me to the ground.
Ma'am.
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
me.
I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up.
Man.
Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
You're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere
now?
expeditiously?
Now, take me where you want to take me. I pray for you. I promise I pray for you because your life, you have a long life to live. I promise you. I pray for you.
Ma'am, I need your
I
first
pray
and
for
last
you,
name,
sir. Listen to me.
so I can book you in so you
The
can
last
go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last
That with
person
me.
that did, the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. And I pray for you. My God.
I'm trying to book you in.
My God.
So, book you in so you can go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last
That with me.
person that did, the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you.
I pray for you. The last person that tried me like this, I pray for you. He died 30 days later. Died 30 days later. Take me where you need to take me, nigga. Before I get to shooting in this motherfucker. The last person that tried me that died 30 days later. I would have said, ma'am, is that a fucking threat? Is that a fucking threat? Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. We shouldn't be laughing at people's, you know what I'm saying, at people's expense, but fuck it. This shit's funny. Oh, my God. Hey, I'm just asking a question. Y'all think she really be putting hits on niggas? Y'all think you think the last person that really tried her like this really ended up dead 30 days later? I'm just asking. This is what she said. I'm not making this. She said the last nigga that tried her 30 days later, he was gone. Y'all think she really? Hey, Tyrone Jones, get him out of here. Now with this, in this investigation, we need to start looking up anybody that tried her, anybody that went to court and talked back. We need to get all those transcripts. All of her cases need to be open because if someone was unalived, I don't think she's back here bullshitting. What up, Corey? I don't think she's bullshitting. They say a drunk mind speaks the truth. They need to look at all these cases now. What if she put a hit on a nigga? What if we find out in like a month that there was somebody that said some disrespectful shit to her in the courtroom and she put a hit on that nigga? Nah, I mean, Corey, we know what she was supposed to be doing. We know what she was supposed to be doing. We ain't talking about that. We talking about this hit she just put on this cop. I mean, we watched the footage. She pushed the cop, and then the cop took her down. So she wasn't drunk. She was trying to stop her. I don't know, man. This sounds like drunk talking to me.
And I pray for you, my God.
I'm trying to book you in.
My God.
So you can
right
go.
now, in Jesus' name, I
chill
pray
out.
this.
And you can go home.
I pray.
I'm trying to book you in.
He's a woman abuser, Lord. He abused that woman outside here, tried to abuse me, Lord. Right now, I ask that you forgive him. I ask that you put in his heart and his spirit, Lord. I pray that you love him.
Because, I mean, if Corey's saying that she wasn't drunk, so if she wasn't drunk, that means this is a legitimate threat that she just put on this cop. If they're saying she wasn't drunk, when they open up this investigation, oh, your ass wasn't drunk. Okay, so who died 30 days after fucking with you? You said someone tried you, they died. So you just told the cop if he tries you like this, he's gonna die in 30 days. So if she wasn't drunk, then this is a sober threat, then, right? See, you see what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta. Which one is it? We know she's drunk though. She made $195,000 last year. It was only $700 for 2 bottles to get in red martini. We know she was in there drinking.
Live and understand. I pray. He don't understand, Lord. And if he feels this is a mockery, Lord, please let him understand.
Oh, ma'am, I'm trying to get you booked in so you can go
Lord,
home.
he doesn't understand what this is. He doesn't understand the spirit of God because he's understand. He's understood what the good old boy Proud Boys is. He understood what the Illuminati is, but he don't know what you are.
So she's sober. A judge is sober talking about the Illuminati. Wouldn't a judge be a part of the Illuminati? See, she's drunk, man. Ain't no way we listening to this shit and we believing that she's sober. There's no way we're believing that she's sober back here.
It's not on my hands. It's on that woman's hands that he beat to the ground just a minute ago that I wouldn't watch. Let him take me where I need to be.
Ma'am, I need your name so I can take you where you want to go.
Home where I need to be.
Where do you want to go?
Let me make
you want to go home?
where I need to be, Lord.
Listen, I'm cutting you. Listen.
No, because
I'm not giving you space.
I asked you to call. You got his number.
What's your name?
Carly.
Give me your name. Okay, so give me your name and I'll call him.
Cyrus Colley. Let's look up who the fuck Cyrus Colley is. Cyris. Hey, someone spell Cyrus for me. Cyrus Colley. We about to look up who this guy is.
Cyrus Colley.
Give me your name. Give me your name and I'll call him.
Call him now.
Give me your name and I'll call him.
He will know with my voice. Call him right now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
He said I be the officer allegedly. So why would you take me to the city jail? What is city about beating the county officer, sir?
We got him. Here we go, right here. So he's running for sheriff. Douglasville, Georgia. But Douglasville ain't, this ain't the same county though, sweetheart. I think this is who she's talking about right here. Cyrus Colley. I think they said he's like a public figure. So let me see.
Call him now.
Give me your name and I'll call him.
He will know with my voice. Call
All right,
him right
don't worry
now.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
You said I would be the officer allegedly. So why would you take me to the city jail? What is city about beating the county officer, sir?
Who's a county officer? I'm not a county officer.
What are you? The city? Oh, you're a city officer, the city of Atlanta. Oh my God. You fine? You fine?
Hey, PD, I got one in custody.
You're wasting your You need to put the hands up on the woman who's trying to beat
All right, let me see something. So here's the footage right before. This is from the lawyer. Let's try to find it.
Don't do what? Because
So there's the judge, right? Well, behind this person. There's the judge right here.
Because that don't do what? Don't do what?
So here's judge.
Hey, freeze! Don't do what we do.
What the fuck is this proving? You're under arrest for pushing the cop. Okay, if this happened, hey, we'll put it out. Does anyone know this man? We'll arrest him for assault. You're in the police car for assaulting the police. This ain't proving nothing. What are we getting out of this? This ain't proving nothing. You're under arrest for assaulting a cop. Whatever happened before you assaulted the cop, it don't matter. All right, we'll put this footage out. Thanks, Marvin. We'll get this damn this abuser off the street. But she's under arrest for pushing the police officer when the police officer showed up who was sitting in the vehicle. That's why you're under arrest, not because of this guy fight. This ain't proving nothing. What do they think they're gonna get with this? We get it. We believe that you were breaking up a fight. We all said that we wouldn't be doing this shit. We believed you when you said it. We're talking about you putting threats on the cops. Like, that's what you're under arrest for, not for trying to breaking up a fight. This shit happened. Okay, cool. We got it. Do you guys know this guy that was that was hitting on women? Boom, we got it. But you in the back of the cop car for pushing the cop that was trying to do his job. And this is what I told y'all. Niggas is out here with shorts and J's on. You think I'm about to be hanging out with niggas with shorts and J's on at 38 years old after the club at 3 in the morning? Hell no. And if I was a judge, I for sure wouldn't be out this motherfucker. Look, this nigga got it. What is this? A 07 football jersey? What is this shit? Like, this video didn't, what the lawyer was thinking dropping this. This didn't prove nothing. We get it. We understand that you were trying to break it up. When we showed up, we were trying to break it up also, but you assaulted the cop. That's why he took you down. You're not in the back of the police car for trying to break up a fight. So I don't know what they're doing with this. Like, I don't know what was the, okay, we believe, like, no one denied that you were not trying to break up a fight. But now you in the back of the car, you talking all kinds of reckless, calling cops niggas, saying last nigga that tried you ended up dead 30. Come on, man. That's where the problem is. Damn, what we do with the damn footage? Damn, I gotta go find that shit now. Hold on. Oh, because we played that one. My bad, my bad.
The last person that be the officer.
What you did is a very Don't touch me.
Can you step up?
I'll tell you one thing. I pray none of my my body cam footage is ever released. I think I was only on body cam like 2 times. I know one time I was in that motherfucker. Oh man, I was lit, but shit, ain't nothing stick. You feel me?
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't when you needed to. Shut the fuck up. You look like a was trying to eat on me before and I never let him. Relax. Shut the fuck up. Stop touching me. Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck out of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
This is some embarrassing shit, bro. You look like a nigga that tried to holler at me and I turned you down. That nigga said never. This is some embarrassing shit for real, for real. And you know, like I definitely don't feel bad at all for her, but like you made it to be a judge, man. A judge. What kid ever thinks about becoming a judge? Like you made it to become a judge. Making roughly $200,000 a year. Dog, just chill. If I'm making $200,000, I'm not risking my $200,000 a year breaking up a fight outside the club. Fuck that. I'm getting in my vehicle. I'm a judge. I ain't got time for this bullshit. You know what I mean? I may have locked the nigga up or something. The nigga might be looking for me. This is, it's not sad at all. This shit's just straight embarrassing, bro. We all do fucked up shit in life, but this is some embarrassing shit here.
Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. This be the woman and think I'm about to watch it and be cool with it. You weird. Listen. We'll see. I can go over the What you just need a name?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this nigga. This motherfucker on the phone. This motherfucker over here kicking it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I know they like, man, what the hell? They brought someone else into the drunk day. This motherfucker on the phone kicking it.
This nigga beat a woman to the ground.
She ain't even on the phone. She just sleeping.
I'm just drinking too much, bro. Let's stay right here. Yeah.
What was his name?
Wadsworth.
Wadsworth. Got it. Thank you.
She ain't gonna remember that shit.
What's your name? I asked him to call somebody for me, and he didn't. So, what's your name? When I get to call somebody, please, I'll talk to you. I asked him to call Cyrus Colley. Call Cyrus, please. Thank you. Cyrus Colley, thank you. Call Court needs to be 01. Thank you. Please, thank you. Court, Cyrus Colley. One of the other. Call me. They're one of my boys.
I know Cyrus Colley is like, dog. Hey, bro. I know they didn't think this was gonna get like Dasher. I mean, would I vote for Cyrus Colley knowing that this is who he hangs with? Hey, would y'all vote for Cyrus Colley to be sheriff if this is who he frequents with? Like, was Cyrus at the club too? I know Cyrus wasn't at the club. Cyrus better not. Hey, Cyrus, you running for sheriff, man. Don't throw your shit away trying to help this judge out, man. She's cooked. It's over with for her. It's over easy for her. Cyrus, don't throw it away, brother. Do great things, man. Continue to be great. You're gonna have to cut her off. Maybe she go get the help she need, but cut her off, Cyrus. Do great things, brother. Because I hate to open up an investigation on your ass.
Where we going? We can't identify you. And where we going?
You gotta leave.
Go back. Leave where? Where we going? Back in the car.
Yeah.
That's the jail? Why can't I go to the jail?
You don't want to get booked in. You don't want to provide a name.
So
what's your name? What's your name and your date of birth?
Call Colley. You got Colley. You know, I don't know who Colley is. You don't know who Colley is? Mm-hmm. He don't work for Atlanta Police Department. He does? Yes. But I still don't know. Can you call Colley? Do you know Colley?
No.
You acting like you don't know Colley.
We don't.
We don't know who Colley is.
Don't nobody know this nigga Cyrus Colley. We just looked this nigga up. And we don't even know if we can trust this nigga, man. No disrespect, Cyrus, but we don't know if we can trust you just yet. This is who you hang with, Cyrus. This is a reflection of you. Damn, Cyrus, man. She making you look bad, throwing your name out here like this, man. And she out here belligerent. She talking to the people that are going to be working. You a sheriff, man. She talking to the damn police officers, calling them niggas.
Your name, so
you don't know Colley. Cyrus Colley.
Yes. No.
Call Todd Court.
What's your name?
Call Span.
Okay.
You think she made any investments? Because she bugging. Hell no. Thank you for that $1.99, but
nobody cares. If somebody committed a murder, you would be booking them.
I ain't gonna lie though. If I seen Judge out, I try to holler at Judge, but Shit, after a while, man, I couldn't put up with listening to her talk, man. This motherfucker sound like she get annoying, bro. Call Collie. Hey, man, we don't know who Collie is, ma'am.
Regardless, because you don't give a
Okay, all right. All right, we gotta go.
This is harassment. Don't touch me.
Come on.
Don't. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
All right, come on.
Don't touch me. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Hey, look at the dude working there.
You don't want to call him because you know you're gonna be on this on shit. It's crazy. Jay Wadsworth. Okay. Where you went? To the party? You was at a concert? He beat the to the ground. I was leaving. I don't know the girl. So I was just sitting in a line waiting for
It was a random woman. She didn't know who it was, and she tried to break it up. A man was whooping on a woman. Security was out there supposed to do their job. She didn't know who this was. And they're saying that she's sober. But she said that Wadsworth was the one that attacked the woman when Wadsworth, all he did was try to break it up. Yeah, we got, hey, come on, Jacoby. It's me, man. It's me. We got the Instagram. We already got, man, the Instagram. We didn't already scrub through this. She was on a TV show, everything. Ready to Love, season 2. Okay, here go the outfit. Juneteenth should be a celebration. All right, she ain't that bad. Yeah, man, come on, man. You know I got the end. That's the first thing I'm looking for is Instagram. Now I know, Jacoby. I'm just saying, you know, the first thing I'm looking for is Instagram.
I don't know this girl. I've never met her a day in my life.
Oh, I'm taking the county.
If something happened to me, we got you. You will watch. I don't make listen to me. Where's your camera? You can't let me get in this car with this lunatic.
Give me your name. If you give me your name, then you'll be booked here. You'll be with us. Just give me your name.
No.
What's your name?
No. Call. Do what I don't know.
I don't know them people.
Call Polly. You do know
Polly.
Yes, you do.
Who is that? Where she work?
Him.
Where he working?
Atlanta Police Department.
Well, I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Do you know Becky?
No.
She there in a minute. Yes, you do.
I don't know them people.
Yes, you do.
If you give me your name, then you stay here.
Levi.
I don't know their numbers.
You don't know Levi.
I know who he is, but I don't have his number.
Call them all.
And tell him I can't. How am I going to tell him?
If call them and I will say hello, and they will know who I am.
You can't do that.
It's harassment. It's harassment. And I will, are you recording this? You're losing. Are you recording this?
Man, you can be here and stay here, and your friends can pick you up.
No.
The ones that were in the Audi.
Listen.
That's it. All I have to do is put your name and date of birth on here, so you can get booked in.
You a lie. You're a liar.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're accusing me of, you're a liar.
Disorderly
You beat
conduct.
that to the ground, and you hit me to the
You have
ground.
the wrong person.
Yes, that was you.
No, you're drunk, and I'm
I
telling
don't even drink like that, you
come on.
weirdo.
And that's why you're acting like this.
I don't drink like
You
that.
get back in the car.
Are you gonna let me die in the car with this?
You're not going to die.
Good luck.
You gonna let me die in the car? Good luck. You just put a hit on my nigga. Told my nigga he got 30 days. Hey, this is a judge, Trill. This is a judge with a body out of hell. This judge was trying to break up a fight. But in the midst of breaking up a fight with some random guy and a woman, she ended up hitting a police officer. So they arrested her. Now, she told She told the police officer the last time somebody tried me like this, them niggas died 30 days later. That's how tough she was in the back. She said, listen, I pray for you because the last person that tried me like this, niggas died 30 days later, B. No ifs, ands, or maybes. She said, you look like a nigga that tried to holler at me one time and I turned you down. Hey, this judge is different. She put a hit on this nigga for real, for real. She put a hit on the goddamn cop.
These club extra jobs. These club jobs. I don't care if anything comes up.
All right, this is pretty much it. We ain't.
This only happens. I found his number from the city email.
Yeah.
He's been here a really long time. He was my manager before he's been a chief. A chief, how long has he been the chief? Maybe a year or two.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it there. But yeah, if y'all didn't hear, this is her putting the hit on the. This is her telling the cop, look, nigga, I pray for you because you keep trying me, nigga. The last nigga died in 30 days, and I'll be in jail with Young Thug and Woody.
Last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. Regardless, wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
She put a 30 days. She said, nigga, you got 30 days. Oh, I'm gonna be in this bitch with Young Thug and Woody, nigga.
Person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. Regardless, wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
All right, so I mean that's pretty much the body cam footage. We do have the interview from her, and then we'll get on out of here because we almost on 2 hours. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my new channel, it's the Mo You Know. It's pinned in the chat. We're trying to get 500 subscribers over there. I think we got like 10 people watching, 10, 11 people over there. So I appreciate you guys. Well, my StreamYard runs through MoedotJ, but I appreciate you if you guys can subscribe to that because I will have videos put up, different articles, and if you want me to break down like different news or whatever, you can join the Discord or just go in there and comment. You know, I'm gonna read everything, and shoot, we're gonna get that page going. But we're gonna do the interview from her, and then we're gonna get on out of here. And we probably have some free time because I ain't, you know, what I mean, I ain't got to be at work tomorrow. Yeah, that. Oh yeah. Before we get to the interview, let's see what our lawyer is talking about.
All right. I think we got everybody here. All right, good afternoon. My name is Marvin Arrington Jr. I'm the attorney representing Christina Peterson. I want to thank you all for being here today. As the investigation continues to unfold and more facts come to light, we believe that Judge Christina Peterson will be completely exonerated of these charges. At least 2 eyewitnesses have stated that Judge Christina Peterson will only try to help Ms. Love, who was being brutally and viciously attacked by a man outside of the Red Martini nightclub. Miss Kelly.
Hey, come on, bro. You gotta be a little more prepared than this.
And Miss Love, Miss Kelly is the friend of Miss Love, the woman that was attacked. They simply want to know why the man was not arrested and why was Judge Peterson arrested for simply trying to be a good Samaritan and help a woman that was in distress. We are anxious to see the video from Red Martini.
Hey, Jacoby, I don't know what's going on, but I thank you for that $1.99. And yeah, when I seen Sister Peterson, look at her, she all dolled up right here. She innocent. Free Sister Peterson. You know what I mean? I done changed up on you, girl. She ain't did nothing wrong. She ain't did nothing wrong. Thank you for that $1.99. I know that cop need to be looking out. That was the 20th. 8 days it passed. 6 days passed. My nigga got 14 days left. Oh no, 24 days left.
Nightclub and other nearby businesses. as well as footage from the police body cameras. Based on the eyewitness testimony and the female victim, we believe the videos will confirm that Judge Peterson should not have been arrested. We look forward to her complete exoneration and dismissal of these charges. We call on the Atlanta Police Department to arrest the man that was seen in the video assaulting Ms. Love viciously and violently. We call for the immediate release of any and all body camera footage from this incident and any other footage obtained by the police. We call on the Atlanta Police Department to dismiss these charges against Judge Peterson. This is living proof of no good deed goes unpunished. The idea that a good Samaritan who was helping a woman that was being viciously attacked could be arrested, and the man who was viciously attacking the woman could not.
Get this nigga off the fucking day, man. Now, this guy, I think his father was a judge. So, you know, say shout out to him. He's a lawyer. I think his dad was a judge. But yeah, man, this ain't looking too good. So this lady right here, this is the one that they broke the fight up. Remember when they grabbed somebody? This is who they were grabbing, I think. But hey, what y'all thinking about this lawyer? Would y'all hire this lawyer if you had some real shit that was going on? Would y'all hire this lawyer? No disrespect to the brother. I'm just saying, like, we the people get to choose who we want to represent us.
Did not get arrested speaks to other issues that will be addressed at a later time. We call on District Attorney Fonnie Willis to personally review this matter and to dismiss these frivolous charges. At this time, I'm going to ask Miss Kelly, who is the friend of Miss Love, the lady that was being attacked, to come forward and to make a brief statement.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hell no, that ain't Miss Kelly's voice. That is not Miss Kelly's voice. Hell no. Miss Kelly came up there. Hello, everybody. They want Fonnie Willis to look at. Fonnie said, I ain't getting involved in. I got the RICO case. I got the case of me and old buddy doing what we were doing. I got that motherfucking Donald Trump RICO case on the horizon. Fonnie ain't about to get in none of this shit. Fonnie got big shit to worry about, the big fish.
This is not something that I really wanted to speak on, but when I saw that someone was arrested for simply helping my friend was being viciously attacked, and I saw a perfect stranger that I had never seen before in my life do something that I wasn't even brave enough to do. She stepped up and helped my friend. This man was 3 times my friend's size. I was trying to grab men around us to help. So by the time I turn around, I see this person just flying by me. And I didn't know who she was, but I just know she helped my friend. And if she hadn't helped, I don't know what we would be saying today. So I want to thank you. And that's all I had to say.
And now we will hear from Miss Love, who was the woman that was being viciously attacked.
Hello, good afternoon, you guys. My name is Alexandria Love. I am the woman that was attacked Thursday morning, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, by a man I don't know. He pushed me down. I scraped my elbows. He viciously attacked me, fist force, punched me in my face. And she was the only one that helped me. She the only one that was grabbing to help me. Everyone else in that video was his friends, grabbing him, trying to grab him, but could not attain him. She was the one that.
So you're telling us that the friends were trying to stop it also. So it wasn't just her. You just told us that other people were trying to stop it. They were just trying to gain control of him. All we seen was her. I mean, she did help. I will give her credit for that. I'm not knocking her for that.
Was grabbing him. She didn't mean to hit the officer. The officer swooped in and grabbed me up He didn't even care to see the big man that was actually brutally hitting me in my face. So when she seen him grabbing me, she didn't know it was the officer. She thought I was still being hurt and attacked.
The officers walked up.
Hey, shut up back there.
She was already on the ground and the guy was in front of her face. Officers was nowhere in sight.
Nowhere.
Because I would have grabbed the officer, but I was grabbing strangers and the guys with the red shirts that worked for Red Martini. If there was an officer there, I would have talked to the officer. Officers was nowhere on site until after this lady was already in a police car.
And
because according to reports, now we're just giving the facts that have been provided. According to the reports, the security was outside. The police got a call to respond to what was going on. So they didn't know that there was a fight going on. All they know is they went over there and they grabbed somebody. And that's where we got the body cam footage.
5 police cars came. They all left when they took her. I had to sit there
and call 911.
It just feel horrible that nobody actually helped me. I've never been in that situation before in my life.
So, as you can hear, the officers did not even take the statements of Ms. Love, nor of Ms. Kelly, or any of the other witnesses. They did not detain this gentleman, and we believe that this is a travesty of justice. And we're calling on the Atlanta Police and the District Attorney to dismiss these charges immediately and to charge this man for his violent acts on early yesterday morning. Thank you.
Eric, can you explain? I don't think you're gonna have the judge talk, right?
No.
Can you explain the state of mind right now, what she's going through?
Well, I think she certainly has had a lot to deal with in the last 24 hours. But certainly she does not know these women. They did not know her. They just know that she was the person that tried to help save this young lady. And so I think in the heat of the moment, a lot of things happened and maybe the officers got confused, but certainly someone should have at least investigated or taken these people's names and numbers. 5 police cars left the scene without speaking to the victim. That's just not right.
I do want to thank the cops that did come at the end because they were able to calm my friend down. So the cops that did take our statement after the fact, I do want to thank them because they actually did help us. Red Martini would not even let us back in the building.
Why the fuck would the club let some niggas that was outside fighting back in the club? They trying to keep their shit nice. Whatever goes on outside the club, come on, man, that's common sense. We're not letting you back in the club. We don't know who did what. For the safety of our employees, we can't let you back in the building.
Was still standing out there while she had just got assaulted, and the club would not even let us back in to talk to somebody.
Did somebody try to explain to police that night that she was a peacemaker?
Yes, it's all in our statement. I refused because she was hysterical. She would not talk. I refused to leave that building until somebody got me on statement saying that an innocent person had got locked up, that we did not know who she was. And we did not understand why she got locked up. And the gentleman that did this got away freely. He just walked away like it was nothing.
And you didn't know who the gentleman was?
No, we did not.
No.
And was Judge Peterson just like leaving the club and had him to witness?
She was simply walking outside. That's what one of my other friends told me. That lady just walked outside and saw what was going on and took off and helped her friend. She didn't even think twice. And that's rare. A stranger, when I saw other people that knew me that just stood there and looked, that was crazy to me.
I mean, I know, I'm gonna say this as respectfully as possible because I don't mean any disrespect. But you like 6'2". You bigger than the rest of us. Now I'm not getting into none of this anyway. If I see niggas fighting, I'm going the opposite way. I'm not sticking around. But I mean, you the same size as our as the representative for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, you bigger than all of us. I mean, I hate to say that, but like, man, I'm a cool sized nigga. I'm 6'1", 185. I'm solid, but that ain't my fight. I gotta get home to my kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got kids, but it sound good. You know what I mean? I gotta get home to the kids. My baby walking, gotta get them some shoes. Now, I'm not trying to make light of the situation because this woman is a victim, but I'm just saying, like, come on, you gotta think business wise. Oh hell no, people outside fighting. I'm not letting them come in here. Maybe this is the aggressor. The aggressor. We got employees in. You can't. You can't, man. It's just certain shit that goes down. It's like if niggas is shooting outside, you're not letting random people come in your house. You don't know if they the ones doing the shooting.
So that's why I put the post on Instagram yesterday, because I know that's rare for somebody to not even take a second thought to help somebody that they did not know.
And what did you say on that post?
What you say on that post?
Yes.
I think that we do have found some information, but we'll be turning that information over to the authorities.
And what I said on my post is that I just saw that a judge was taken to jail for something that she did not do. All she did was simply help my friend that was being viciously attacked by a gentleman 3 times her size. And at this point, I made that post because I had to let people know we don't even know this lady. We don't know anything about her. For her to stand up for a stranger when all these men were standing there and nobody would help, that means a lot to me. So I had to speak my truth for her. And then when she was in the moment.
Hey, you're not the victim. Let the victim talk. Let the victim say what was going on. We get it. You made a post. You were there. This is your friend. We know the judge helped out. What were you doing? You didn't help your friend? You mean to tell me this little bitty judge over here was doing all the helping and you wasn't doing nothing but making Instagram posts? What were you doing while your friend was getting attacked? You talking about nobody was helping. You went to go grab all these guys, but the judge helped, but you didn't help your friend? Because I didn't once hear her say, I helped my friend. I heard her say, if I would have seen a cop, I would have grabbed a cop. I was trying to grab guys. You need to be grabbing the guy that's doing whatever he's doing, but you let the judge do it. And now you up here trying to steal her shine, talking about follow me on Instagram. This is why I made that. We don't care about that post no more. We get it. You didn't know the judge. But we have a victim here. We got the judge fighting for her life. And then you talk about your Instagram. We don't give a fuck about that Instagram post no more.
I know that she did not want to harm nobody. So if I don't know what happened, but I know she purposely did not want to harm a cop. I can tell that, and I just met her.
Did you hear the footage? Did you hear her tell the cop, the last nigga that tried her like this, the nigga ended up dead? Did you hear that? That sound like harming a cop. Did you hear that? Did you hear her say she turned this motherfucker up? We're gonna turn. Well, she ain't say she gonna turn it up, but she said she be in jail with Young Thug and Woody. You see what I'm saying? Like, just be quiet. You don't get an attorney to do the talking. You let the attorney to do the talking. That's what you hired this man for. Let him do the talking. We don't care about them posts. We don't care that you don't know her. Let the attorney do this, because this shit just sounds stupid right now. I know you're trying to help out, but shut the fuck up and let the lawyer do it. This is his job. This is what he's getting paid for. Because everybody's looking like, what are you talking about? We don't care about your Instagram no more. No one's going to your Instagram to look at the posts you put up. I'm sure the fuck not about to go to your Instagram and look it up. We don't care. We get it. You don't know her. But you told us you didn't do no helping. But the judge did. All right, we got it. Get to the back, please. We're good here. Let's talk to the attorney. Let's talk to the judge. Well, she's probably not going to make a statement because she has a lawyer representing her. We talk to the victim. Back the fuck up, please.
10 minutes ago.
Ms. Love, I'm curious what you think about the justice system. This is such an interesting
That nigga hot.
They failed me. They failed me horribly.
And yet you had a judge who came to your defense.
Yes, you see how God works? God works.
To the character of Judge Peterson.
Yes.
Marvin, which charges especially stand out to you that you really want to fight in terms of what the judges say?
All of them.
Well, the investigation is early. I want to fight all of them. I don't believe she should have been charged at all, but we want to wait to see the video. We want to see the body cam video. We want to see the video from Red Martini and any other nearby businesses, because we think that that information will completely exonerate Judge Peterson.
Are you worried about just what we've seen the last 24 hours impacting her reputation as a judge and her character? It's been challenged. How is she feeling about that?
Well, I'm sure she would love to say some things today to clear her name, but I think that Miss Love and Miss Kelly have done that for her, and I don't know that she needs to say anything. And we're just thankful that they were there and that they told the truth, and let everyone know what happened, what actually happened. And it's just really a travesty that the only person, that the Good Samaritan is the person that got locked up. I mean, that is, it's just a travesty.
You suffered injury. What injury did you suffer?
I have a black eye. I have my glasses on. I have a sprain. My thumb is sprained, wrist and my thumb. I have scratches under my elbows from the fall. I have skin off of my toes. That's why I can't wear any heels. Lower back pain, swelling.
How did it all start?
In line for food. I apologize to the young woman that he was with that, I pushed her after she started being aggressive with me, and I apologized several times.
Oh, okay. So it was a drunk, and now the truth is coming out. This is why you got to shut the fuck up and let the attorney do the. So they in line. You know how it is. We coming out the club. Damn, nigga, tonight was a movie. We waiting in line at the taco truck. We in line at the food truck. Shit, let me get 2 of them tacos. Damn, bitch. So they getting to push each other. So her and the girl getting a little rowdy. Oh, you always hear women say, "Oh, if my man ain't standing up for me, I don't want him." So all he did was step in because these two. Now we need more footage. Was she the aggressor? Because she said she said my bad when she pushed the chick. So maybe these two were getting into it, getting a little feisty. Okay, now we're getting. See, we didn't know nothing about this. We didn't know nothing about this. Now, okay, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. Did y'all know about this little altercation? Maybe old boy was just defending his girl. We don't know now, but now the truth is coming out. Oh shit. Like Tamika said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But I didn't know nothing about this, so it was a little argument going on before. Okay.
My thumb is sprained, wrist and my thumb. I have scratches under my elbows from the fall. I have skin off of my toes. That's why I can't wear any heels. Lower back pain, swelling.
How did it all start?
In line for food. I apologize to the young woman that he was with that, I pushed her after she started being aggressive with me, and I apologized several times.
See? She started it. She said, I apologize because I pushed her after she was being aggressive, but the lady didn't put her hands on her. Shut the fuck up. Now we see why the panel of judges said, oh, hell no, man. First of all, you a judge. You don't need to be around this ignorant shit anyway. I pushed the girl because she was being aggressive. She didn't say that the girl pushed her. Oh my God. So you were the aggressor. So maybe the cops were right by taking the aggressor out of the situation. But all they seen was, oh my goodness, man, this is some wild shit. This is why you got to just shut up and let the lawyer do the talking.
Lower back pain, swelling.
How did it all start?
In line for food. I apologize to the young woman that he was with that, I pushed her after she started being aggressive with me, and I apologized several times. He's behind me, calling me names, calling me out my name, being vicious. So I turned around because I felt at this point I'm being threatened. She's on the right of me. He's literally standing, hovering over me.
And I'm right behind the gentleman.
She's right, yes. So I
Hey, 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 hey. Shut the fuck up back there. Let the victim tell the story. We need to know, did she push this gentleman after she pushed the girlfriend and got this riot started? Did you push the gentleman in the back and he stumbled into her and he thought that she was... We need the details now, but you need to be quiet back there.
So I turn around because I feel at this point I'm being threatened. She's on the right of me. He's literally standing, hovering over me.
And I'm right behind the gentleman.
She's right, yes. So I turn around and I say, why are you trying to provoke me? Why are you calling me out my name? And that's where it started. He pushed me down.
Mr. Eric, I know you're calling for release of several pieces of video. You're asking for the DA to get involved. What's your next step, your next move in this case?
Well, you know, the case will progress. Hopefully it will not get indicted. She's been charged with felonies, which we think is completely inappropriate. And so the police do the initial charging, and then the district attorney's office will determine whether they should take those charges to a grand jury or not. And so we don't believe that there should be any indictment that comes out of this. We believe that the Atlanta police should dismiss the charges, and if they can't dismiss them, that the district attorney's office should.
Did she refuse to tell the officers who she was?
Well, I don't know that who she is or who she was is relevant to to the vicious attack by the man on Miss Love. I think that there were probably some bystanders that informed the officers that she was a judge, but I don't believe that Judge Peterson told them that she was a judge.
Was Judge Peterson there with friends? Did they also witness this, or was she alone?
I think she was there with friends. She was there for a birthday party, in fact.
Birthday guy right there.
She was there for a birthday party, in fact, and so she had several of her friends that were also there as well. And at least two of them were also witnesses.
The party was at Red Mountain?
I believe that it was, yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you all.
Oh, man. Well, let me just see this footage one more time. So wait. What we're about to look at, I definitely don't agree with putting your hands on a woman. But what we're about to watch, it appears that she's taking her shoes off to get ready to try to scuffle with this gentleman. Now, the guy that's in question is the guy with the 12s, the taxis. Shorts and the J's. Is she taking her shoes off? Because this is the guy right here. This is her right here. Is she taking her shoes off to square up with this guy? And this is the judge right here. What is the judge doing? Why is the judge's hand extended onto this? Look, what is the judge doing? This guy's standing here by himself right here. She's taking off her shoe. What the hell's going on here? What up, Joey?
End it! End it! End it! Don't do what? Because that's don't do what? Don't do what? Hey, freeze! Don't do what we yeah.
Oh, see, she's squaring up with this nigga. That right there. She must have slapped that nigga. That's probably what ticked this dude off. Cause he would just she pushed the girlfriend. It looked like she was taking off the shoes. She probably said something and slapped that nigga, man. When that liquor's involved. Nah, she was being drunk tonight. Like we trying to figure out what the hell happened. But it looked like she may have slapped this nigga, bruh. Cause look at her. Look, he just standing here. He laughing. She taking her shoes off. Cause here go one shoe right here on the ground, and she taking off the other shoe. He's standing here with his lady right here with the jeans on. She probably slapped this nigga, and this nigga done lost it.
End it. Don't do what? Cause that don't do what? Don't do what? Hey, freeze. Don't do what we
Nah, so there is guys out here trying to break it up. You got this dude right here with the do-rag on. You got Big Boy trying to break it up. And then you got the judge on the back of his collar. So the judge is over here, right here, pulling on the collar after the dude is separated. So the fight's already broken up and the judge is just back here grabbing neck. So they said no one was trying to break it up. But look, Big Boy right here in the black, he's coming around. Right here, he's trying to get over there to break it up. Then you got this dude right here with the jean shorts trying to break it up. They actually separate the two right here. Right here is separated. And then after they separate them, we got the judge. We got the judge pulling on the neck. Right here. So the fight was already broken up and the judge is still over here grabbing neck. Look, there's two dudes in between. So they broke it up. Fight's over with. Judge is still back here grabbing neck. But this lady is taking her shoes off and the dude's just sitting here. We know from her words, she said she pushed his girlfriend. Where's the friend at? Where's the friend that was doing all the talking with the Instagram? Where's she at? She ain't nowhere to be found. Where's the friend that was on Instagram? I thought she was standing right behind her. Where's the friend that was on Instagram that made the Instagram post? She's taking her shoes off. She probably slapped this nigga. He lost it because she had already pushed the girlfriend. That is confirmed. She said she pushed the girlfriend. She took her shoes off like she's about to square up. So she probably slapped this nigga. This nigga loses it. They try to break. Oh man. This is just let me tell y'all something. This is just nigga shit on a going up on a Wednesday. Got the club going up on a Thursday. That's all. This is just pure nigga shit. Drank in the system. She pushed the girlfriend, took her shoes off for who knows what reason. We don't know. We can't see it because it goes off the screen, so I can't confirm that she slapped him, but she's taking her shoes off and then she squares up with the nigga. It's not like she was running for her life. Like, look. I guess this is the friend right. Oh, see? This is the friend right here. Friend ain't doing a damn thing. Right here. Look at the friend. Ain't doing a damn thing. Standing next to the shoes. She got one shoe in the hand, one shoe on the floor. She ain't doing a damn thing. This is your friend. This is who you go out with. But you know the reason she ain't doing nothing? It's because her friend probably wilding the fuck out. Took the shoes off and slapped this nigga. So of course she ain't about to get involved. This whole thing is a shit show, man. This whole thing is a shit show. And I'm pretty sure Red Martini got the footage. And we gotta wait to see that shit too. Cause look right here. Old boy is still just walking and she's squaring up with this nigga. So she probably slapped this nigga and then took a step back to square up with him. She don't have her shoes on right now. See, of course we do not agree. I'm not defending what the brother did or white guy, whoever the fuck this guy is. But man, whatever she did to this guy, she shouldn't. I know they say you need to control yourself, but man, they all drinking. She done already pushed her girlfriend. This nigga ain't doing nothing but defending his girlfriend. She probably slapped this nigga and then because it looked like even the judge is like, hey, chill, chill, chill. And look, She's still squared up here. Yeet, yeet. This don't look like no retreating right here. This look like you ready to squabble. She probably didn't think this nigga was gonna do nothing. It's fucked up. They gonna arrest this dude though. They gonna arrest this dude unless there's footage of her slapping him. Then I mean, he's going to jail. He'll probably get like a little assault charge. But look at the friend. The friend's right here. The friend ain't doing nothing. We don't see the friend doing a damn thing. Look, friend's still right here. Ain't even paying attention. The victim or the alleged victim is behind us, getting scrapped on. We trying to see where her friend. Okay, here's the friend right here trying to do something finally, but ain't really doing nothing. Look, she even stopped. Look at her hand go down. She even stopped. She ain't look. She just watching it. I thought she said she was going to get people. Why is she standing here? She was just telling us at the press conference, oh, I was trying to get people to break it up. No, you weren't. We're watching you right now. You're standing here watching this shit go down. You ain't gonna get no help. You ain't say, hey, stop. You just sitting there. This is why I left the country, man. I'm not trying to be around nigga shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm too old. My hip give out. I might fuck around and get slapped on some shit and I ain't even had nothing to do with it. The friend over here lying. She told us at the press conference she was trying to grab people. She ain't grabbing nobody. She just standing there watching. Look at her. She just walking. Look at her. Freely walking off. Right here. Just watch right here. She ain't doing a damn thing. Look, standing and watching and just walking around. Look at this. Just walking around. Look, she ain't trying to grab nobody. It ain't no sense of urgency. Her friends over here, they didn't already broke it up. The judge is on the back of this nigga's neck. The friend lying, talking about, yeah, on my Instagram, I made a post because I was trying to grab people. No, you weren't. We looking at you. You walking by, ain't doing a damn thing. No, see, now we got to, yep, hold on.
The last person that ever tried me like this.
Yeah, we know, we get it.
I ain't push.
No, it ain't that one. Here we go. Boom. What we're doing right now is just taking all of the evidence and we're going back and we're just doing what they gonna do. We're just putting the overlay. Now we we heard the friend saying, I was there grabbing people. If I've seen a cop, I would have grabbed the cop to come help out. Well, we know this is all a lie. Who's the first person we see walking away from the scene? Who's the first person we see leaving their friend at the scene, but told us at the press conference, oh, I was right there. That's like you getting jumped. You remember on the wood? He's like, man, thanks for having my back. They were like, oh, yeah, for sure. And they didn't have that nigga's back. Look at this. Who is this right here, y'all? Who is this right here while the friend is over here? Who is this right here walking away from the scene? Who is this right here that told us that she was helping out? Who was this that said she was getting people? Look, here go her friend over here. They already separated. Remember I told you the dude with the do-rag broke it up because they said wasn't no one trying to break it up. The nigga with the do-rag is right here. He did try to break it up. Big boy took his homeboy. So right now they got people split up. Once the cop gets on the scene, he don't know what the fuck is going on. All he knows is that there's a woman over here yelling and there's security. And who is this? This is the friend that did all that talking that ain't doing nothing but walking. So as we continue, they're trying to figure out what's going on. Look, here she is. This is the victim. This is the one that said she pushed the girlfriend first. Now what is she doing? Old boy with the do-rag that I pointed out that tried to break it up, that did break it up, who did his job. He broke it up. And what is he doing? Trying to keep her from going to go get back at this guy because for some reason in her mind, she thinks she can fight this guy. stop. Everyone just keep their hands to themselves. You don't push the girlfriend, it don't get escalated to this level. But we're just looking at it from the police point of view. We ain't on the police side. We just taking the information provided to us. Boom. Do-rag, he broke it up. We seen him earlier. She's running.
No, he just punched me. Everything for no reason.
Now we got the judge over here on the left. Now remember, all they know when they pulled up to this is that there was a fight. They seen security with her. They were not about to arrest this woman. They were just trying to talk to her and see what's going on. And this is when shit gets taken to the next level. You see what I'm saying? They just look, the cop walked up calm. We ain't hearing him talking no shit or nothing. He just trying to see what's going on. Security grabbed this woman. I think her name was Miss Lewis or Love. I don't know. It was one of them. We know it wasn't a friend. So now security's holding her so she doesn't go run up on the dude again and whatever will happen. So security's holding her. Here's the judge. Let her fucking go. Well, at this point, they're trying to protect her. All security is doing is holding her so whatever else dies down. You're here with security. But now you got the judge coming over here. Let her fucking go. Let her fucking, like, hey, chill. Let's just chill out right now. Security is calm. The police are calm right now. It's getting escalated.
Everything for no reason. Let her fucking go. Let her fucking go. Let her fucking go.
That's a cop. And you hear everyone saying, hey, that's a cop, because they're removing her hand. Remember, these two women don't know each other. So the cop is trying to, hey, like, all right, chill. We got this under control. He's trying to remove her hand so they can talk to this woman that just got into this altercation. But not the security, but the judge is grabbing on him. You hear everyone saying, hey, that's a cop, because that's when the hit happens. Like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Like, hey, chill. They're doing their job. Yeah, now we see why the panel said, nah, we're good. We're done. We're done. And then everything they heard off the body cam footage, from the threats to, like, yeah, no one ever gives you the full story, man, but it's some embarrassing shit.
Let her fucking go. Let her fucking go.
See, look, they trying to get her. Look, security got her. Hey, judge, back up. They don't know she's a judge. Look, they're removing her hand from her because they don't know what's going on. We just need to separate everybody.
Fucking go. Let her fucking go.
See, look, get your hands off her.
That's a cop.
Yep, and there we go. And here we are today. And then we do got this.
103. 724, Big Ticket on the show. V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and
predictions. Well, she's not gonna be a judge. They already said she can't serve for 7 years in the state. She ain't gonna go to jail or nothing, but she'll probably have a fine. Yeah, I don't see her going to jail or anything, but she just ain't gonna be no judge no more. So they'll probably dismiss a couple of the charges and probably just get her like drunk and disorderly, but she won't be a judge. I think it'll get like talked down to that, probably like a fine or some shit. I doubt they give her the assault charge. If they do, then they ain't fucking with her. But I mean, she's already been in trouble before. They already tried to get her suspended before, so I mean, that'll just go with like the history. This is like a little interview that she did on the radio. Like
Throwbacks, Jazzy McBee.
Yes, good morning.
Joining us this morning is Judge Christina J. Peterson in the building. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
In case you're unaware of what we're talking about, Judge Christina Peterson, Douglas County's probate court judge.
Oh, you talking about the 30 days? Hey, my boy better watch out. 6 days is already passed. So if a nigga's on the clock, he got 24 days before the judge get to, you know what I'm saying, putting him, go get that nigga. If anything happens to him in 30 days, though, they gonna be looking at her.
first African-American and woman probate judge of Douglas County. She is the first African-American and woman judge who was initially elected to the bench by the people as opposed to being first appointed. My first question, after reading all these headlines, are you still Judge Christina Peterson?
Well, I will always be judge, but no, I'm no longer serving as of yesterday from a Supreme Court decision.
Okay, this decision says you acted in willful judicial misconduct. And that stemmed from 50 ethics charges?
Well, if you have just started following, it's kind of a long story. But basically, when I was elected, there were certain subsets of the county that didn't want me to be serving Douglas County. Of course, I was a history maker. I was the first female, first Black, first Democrat, because we're still partisan in that race. So ever since I was elected, people started filing charges, frivolous complaints against me, baseless complaints. But the JQC was weaponized, honestly, in my opinion, against me and pursued these charges. So ultimately they came up with 50. If we break down the 50, you would be thinking, why are we here? But in essence, we went to trial on the 50. They dismissed 20. They don't talk about that. They dismissed 20 before we even got to trial. Okay. When we went to trial, the hearing panel got rid of another 10, so 20 was left. And 20 stemmed from 5 incidents that had really, if you want to be honest, nothing I can control. Okay. So it's kind of how they ran it in the media. They tried me in a court of public opinion instead of really looking at and seeing if I did anything. Nothing I have done has been willful.
Right. So
misconduct.
What were they saying that you violated? Like which conduct?
Well, for starters, if you look and at these charges, all of them were pretty much run by one station. It was Fox 5 and it was a Randy Travis.
Oh.
Okay. And all of those were leaning articles. And basically, one charge was they said I did a courthouse wedding where I violated courthouse security. Oh. But when we went to trial, you saw that.
Hey, 50 ethics charges is fucking crazy, though. This is like 50. I mean, we do know about the one with the marriage certificate or marriage license. That one was legitimate.
I didn't let those people in the courthouse. That was the sheriff's deputy that did that. So if you see on the video, it was 15 people coming in the courthouse. That wasn't Judge Peterson. That was the sheriff's deputy conducting his own African wedding and letting 15 people in. They just manipulated the video and made it look like I was doing it.
Oh, but were you there?
Yeah, I was there, but I had a wedding. I had a Hispanic couple, a couple and their 2 kids, and I was going to do mine outside. But then I called the sheriff and I said, hey, your people are here. They're doing weddings. He was like, well, my pastor deputy is there. You go on inside, you find the security. So I went inside and did my wedding because his deputy was there doing his and he had the door open. Never mind that. They said, well, we get to trial and the sheriff was like, I don't believe I said that. I don't know, trying to, play the game. And in essence, they,
Now I want to believe her. I want to believe her, but come on, man, you the judge. You the judge. You bigger than the sheriff. Whoa, man. You knew you wasn't supposed to be in there. You knew you wasn't supposed to be in there. That's one of the ethics charges right there. You knew that you wasn't supposed to have these inside the courthouse. Regardless if the sheriff said that, you knew you weren't supposed to. You the judge. Come on, you a judge. You up here. Come on, man.
Panel stated they believed the sheriff when he said, I don't think I said that. I don't think I said that.
Oh, wow.
So then, but the evidence came out that we don't have a policy. There was not a courthouse security protocol.
So how did you get in trouble for it?
Because it's me.
Oh.
You have to understand what this is.
So,
that is because it's me.
When the panel says they identified 28 proven counts of misconduct out of 30 alleged violations, as me reading that seems like they said you definitely did 28 of the 30.
And that is something. So
I don't know. Y'all haven't really been following the trial and the I don't know if you've been following. The trial was actually published on YouTube.
Okay.
So all of it's on YouTube. There's other charges such as there was a case where a woman thought I didn't sign an order in time. It had been 60 days. Keep in mind that I'm still waiting on judges to sign orders in cases that I filed 10 months later.
Oh, wow.
So I'm getting charged with not signing an order in 60 days. And then there was an issue where when they came into my court, I have clerks. So most judges are just judges. The probate court, you have to supervise the whole staff. You have to train them. And I had to take on that coming into this office because the prior judge was not an attorney. He was a judge. He didn't have court, anything. So when I came in, I had to teach everybody everything. And so they were doing the practice of backdating. If I sign an order on the 18th, they would backdate it. If they got it, they would backdate it to the 18th, which is.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
An extraordinary development tonight in the long-running investigation into Douglas County Judge Christina Peterson.
In a rare move, a hearing panel decided Peterson is guilty of, quote, systemic incompetence and should not remain in office. Fox 5 team reporter Randy Travis explains.
Judge, you want to take a break? Christina Peterson did not do herself any favors during 7 days of hearings beginning last September. The JQC hearing panel's report criticized her for not taking any responsibility for the 30 counts of judicial misconduct lodged against her.
I just don't have a memories of my dad. I don't know who he is.
The most troubling, wrote the panel, Peterson's decision to jail this woman for trying to amend her marriage certificate to include the real name of her recently discovered father.
Did you go to this hearing with any idea that you may be going to jail?
No.
PJ Skelton served 2 days of a 20-day jail sentence for contempt before her husband could pay a $500 fine. Such a hasty and shockingly disproportionate reaction is the hallmark of Peterson's intemperance, wrote the panel. The report criticized Peterson's attempt at this meeting to get her HOA board to settle a lawsuit she had filed, even though she knew the HOA was represented by an attorney. Peterson's attempts to avoid responsibility for these clear violations bordered on the farcical, severely eroding her credibility with the hearing panel.
You cannot go in this building, and eventually she went in.
The sheriff's office said Peterson ignored their orders and held a wedding after hours, allowing people inside without deputies present. She once hit a panic button when a deputy was late escorting her to court, causing a temporary panic among security. And when county staff criticized her actions, it quickly triggers allegations of obstructionism or even racism. These communications and actions reveal a judge who publicly vilifies colleagues, is quick to threaten them with unnecessary legal action, and generally projects a spiteful and vainglorious persona.
Last person that tried me 30 days later. Bang, bang, I shot you down. It didn't look like they cut up that footage to me. It looked like you were letting niggas in that motherfucker after hours. They said you hit a panic button because the deputy was late to escort you to the court. You sent the woman to jail for 20 days because she was just trying to put her father's name on the marriage license. Let's continue.
I'm the first African-American female and Democrat. Yes. I was never celebrated or congratulated. The first, on my day of swearing in, I was sworn in by Judge Emerson. I received my first JQC complaint.
Peterson's main defense was her inexperience as a judge, a problem she promised has been addressed through additional training. But the panel was not buying it. The report also cited multiple examples of failure to actually do her job, needlessly delaying petitions before her office. The hearing panel said Peterson was guilty of systemic incompetence. Judges are expected to act in a manner that promoted the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary. Respondent has shown that she cannot or will not do so, and so she must go.
Peterson has 20 business days to file exceptions to this report with the Georgia Supreme Court. They're the ones who will ultimately decide whether to take the recommendation to have her removed from office. I talked to her attorney, Lester Tate. He told me they disagree with the recommendation and they will take it to, quote, the next level.
Well, I mean,
improper. And I didn't know they were doing that. JQC filed that complaint. Well, my staff, when they were testifying and they were deposed by the JQC, told the JQC, Judge Peterson didn't teach us that. The prior judge did. Oh, well, the Judge Peterson should have known y'all are doing it, so we're going to charge her.
So basically, you are the manager of that staff. So even though you didn't know, they still held you responsible. Right. But even though you had all these different violations, you were still allowed to sit on the bench.
Right. But but keep in mind, if you had that same energy with holding me to the standard of perfection and making sure when I come in the door, I know everything and I know all the practices. If you had that same energy with the prior judge, I wouldn't have to come in here and correct anything. You understand? So that's kind of where we're at.
Christina Peterson is in the building this morning with the Big Ticket Morning Show on V103.
Information to the Attorney General. And basically, no, I don't know anybody.
You didn't know her at all?
I didn't know her. I just saw her getting attacked. And I mean, how that man was punching her, it was like he was in a boxing ring.
Were you the only one standing up for her?
Yes. And I just didn't listen. I was minding my business. And let's be clear. I just don't go to that place. I have a friend who, it was his birthday. I love this friend. He's a very kind guy. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go. And it was a night that was fine. And then we were just waiting in line to get some hot dogs, some stuff we don't need at 2 a.m. or whatever. So I just know that I just was sitting there, and then all of a sudden, I'm shifting on my feet because my feet hurting, and then I just saw they just come past me, and the man just started hitting it, and I'm like, I'm shocked at this point, like I'm like triggered, like what in the world, like I don't know if it just really did something. So I knew I didn't have any might to stop him. I can't punch him. I can't do anything, but I could try to. He was pursuing her, so I tried to pull his shirt and just get him off of her.
I mean, they going over the same thing, man. She just trying to get ahead of the situation. But shit, man, it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get on out of here. We do got the debate tonight between old Donald and Joseph. I'll probably talk about that maybe tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. Good luck to this judge. It doesn't look good. I mean, they said she was incompetent. They went ahead and removed her. She'll probably be able to keep her law license. She just won't be able to be a judge for 7 years. I think it's either 6 or 7 years within the state. I mean, good luck to her. I mean, I personally don't care because I don't have any dog in this fight. Good luck to all of them. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow we got Are We Ready? Get ready for Ghost episode 4. Subscribe to the Mo You Know. That's my new channel. It's pinned in the chat. Support the channel. Cash App. MoedotJ. The Discord is pinned in the chat. If you want to talk about stuff outside of TV shows or more articles you want to break down. Remember, tomorrow's Thursday. And don't work too hard. You can run. You can't hide. My name is MoedotJ. We out.